of you, one of the most stalwart responses I've had on a Twitter poll ever. Only 2% of you said, yes, it's smart to call 911 and report that somebody called you bad names. I think that's absolutely ridiculous. It's one of the things I disagree with Chief Best about. She does make some other good decisions. Lynn Schoenfeld is on the line right now. Lynn, you called in. You're running for Clackamas Sheriff, right?
Yes, I am.
All right, you wanted to sound off on what's been going on in the country with the China virus?
Well, it's hard to take because it's difficult to get in the politics of all the information, and whenever I hear information from the news, I'm always skeptical. So just trying to get the proper information to make a good decision. All I know is I'm keeping safe, and I hope that everybody else is.
That's a good idea. I'm keeping safe as well. I thought maybe you had something else to say, but if that's the extent of your comments, I appreciate the call. Thanks very much. Let's go to Joe. Joe, welcome to the Lars Larson Show on Conspiracy Theory Thursday.
Hey, Lars, thanks for taking my call.
You bet.
Conspiracy is regarding Facebook and social media. The last, I'd say, roughly 22 hours, I have noticed that I am completely unable to tag my more conservative friends, particularly in several closed conservative groups. And some of them are experiencing the same thing, but not all. And it's very odd. It's almost as if, let's just say, those of us who have been in Facebook jail on a number of occasions are being shut down, particularly as we comment critically on China.
Yep. And we should comment critically on China. Joe, I want to give people positive information.
Passcode has been reset to default.
I'm going to hold myself back from saying China lied to us and they put us at an extreme disadvantage. I think they literally took American lives by keeping us in the dark those extra 3 to 6 weeks that they could have given us and chose not to. Have done a lot of damage. They've killed a lot of people, and I don't want people to forget that happened. And by the way, yesterday, late in the day, we got word of an intelligence report that had been delivered to the White House. It was reported on by Bloomberg News. So if you say, well, did it come from a reputable source? No, it came from a source owned by a former presidential candidate named Michael Bloomberg. And what they said was,
In a quarter mile, turn left.
China lied, but they continued to lie about death numbers and a lot of other things. They also supplied some faulty equipment as a gift to other countries. Fortunately, not our country. But they've supplied faulty masks, faulty test kits, things like that.
Turn left.
The Chinese are not good guys in all this, and I think we shouldn't forget that. And that's why I suggested in my Twitter poll today, should we have a category where you can buy things on Amazon not made in China? But I think Facebook and its owner are very beholden to the Chinese. They kowtow to the Chinese, and it wouldn't surprise me one bit if they're censoring some of the content on Facebook because their Chinese friends don't like the message.
That's definitely my perception.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
Several people, some people who are completely unpolitical, I can tag and I can see their post updates. Yet in closed groups, I can't comment at all. People are good friends of mine for almost 10 years.
That's not a surprise to me at all. Thanks very much for the call. Let's go to Chris. Hey, Chris, welcome to Radio Northwest Network. What's on your mind?
Thanks, Lars. I own a small glass shop in the Portland metro area here, and I work primarily with remodelers. Yesterday, I was talking to one of my customers. He told me he had 4 starts in the area, one in Clackamas County, one in Washington County, 2 in Portland. The ones in Clackamas and Washington County, he's able to have a permit done online, and he told me that Portland's not doing that.
Why? Have they explained? Were they doing it beforehand, or have they never done it?
I had heard that they weren't doing it at all, and the question why is my question. What it's going to do to me personally is it's going to delay my recovery by however long they continue to do this, because they account for a good portion of my business.
All right, maybe I wasn't clear. Were they doing online permits before all this happened?
You know, that's a good question. I don't get involved with them in that process personally, but I was just going off what he told me. He had a start, he needed to get a permit to get the job going, and he can't.
Wouldn't this be a great
right
time
now.
If you've got workers at, I think they call it the Department of Planning, but they don't call it the Building Permit Department anymore. But if you've got IT folks and others, why don't you use this downtime to actually develop online permitting? There's a suggestion for a state or city bureaucracy. Get that stuff going so we can get back to work as soon as possible. Or if, like Tina, gardening is your thing, then you'll love their pre-made cedar gardening beds. Buy theirs or build your own. You won't find a better deal anywhere. Located in Vancouver and Portland, and on the web at shurway.com. That's shurway.com.
What is wealth management? Find out more about what it means and what strategies may be best for you for managing it. Sunday afternoon at 4, right here on FM News 101 KXL.
These are unprecedented times, which are causing a lot of stress and financial worry for millions of Americans. But here's some good news. If you owe back taxes to the IRS, Optima Tax Relief can reduce the stress in your life by helping you resolve your tax debt right from the safety of your own home. Make no mistake, you don't want to ignore the IRS right now. They can take your paycheck and everything you work so hard for. But with Optima on your side, you may qualify for help that saves you thousands. Their tax professionals specialize in the Fresh Start Initiative, one of the biggest breaks the IRS has ever offered. Optima is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau and has resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for taxpayers across the nation. So now's the time. For tax help you need, for tax help you trust. Call Optima now for a free consultation. Call 800-765-0188. That's 800-765-0188. 800-765-0188. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
In the midst of the coronavirus outbreak, our elderly have become the most vulnerable. Many have been isolated from contact. Meals on Wheels People is dedicated to serving our older adults throughout the Portland metro area. And now your support is needed more than ever. Please go to mowp.org/donate. Your generous gift will help provide nutritious food and wellness checks to those who need them the most during these challenging days. Again, go to mowp.org/donate.
The most dependable news, traffic, and weather on air, online, mobile. This is FM News 101 KXL in Portland, Vancouver, Salem. It's 1 o'clock. This is CBS News on the Hour. Your home for original reporting.
I'm Pam Coulter in Washington. Heads are spinning over the number of Americans laid off during the coronavirus outbreak. CBS's Steve Butterman reports.
This week's jobless number brings the two-week total to an astounding nearly 2 million people. To give you an idea just how large this number is, during the entire Great Recession between 2007 and 2009, 8.7 million people lost their jobs. And economists believe in the weeks ahead the number will increase. Some have predicted up to 20 million people will eventually be jobless. Steve Butterman, CBS News.
A new survey found almost half of all working Americans say someone in their household has lost income due to the pandemic. But low-income Americans and those without college degrees especially likely to have lost a job. Johns Hopkins University reports the number of cases has hit 1 million worldwide. New York City hospitals are overwhelmed with virus patients, and there's a shocking side effect of that. CBS's Gary Nunn.
New York City medical responders have received guidance mandating that people in cardiac arrest whose hearts cannot be restarted at the scene by EMTs are now being left there. Previously, those patients would be taken to the hospital for further efforts to revive them. This is an effort to allow hospital staff to treat and focus on a crush of critically ill COVID-19 patients. Gary Nunn, CBS News.
A grid request from FEMA to the Pentagon. CBS's Cammie McCormick has that.
The Defense Department says it and the Defense Logistics Agency have a long-standing arrangement with FEMA to procure key items from industrial partners during crisis response operations, and it says that includes finding 100,000 body bags for what it calls FEMA's prudent planning efforts on behalf of the states.
Dr. Anthony Fauci, the nation's point man on the virus, is a rock star to some Americans who crave information about the outbreak. While he welcomes the pressure, he's trying not to get caught up in the attention.
Dr. Anthony Fauci says the past few weeks have been tough